You gotta love manipulation in this world. We see it so much. And sometimes they get away with manipulation, and as a collective, we go, all right, let's just give up. And let's just not look to invest in that position or believe in that position or try and save that business. With Toys R Us, with GameStop, with AMC, with many others that have been heavily shorted by um, you know, big money investors, right? Institutional investors, hedge funds. Um, we've had to kind of give up because if you have anybody that gets off the same page, this is why these communities like what was that? Like it was like a Diamond Hands. I can't even remember what the communities were. That's crazy. You had 9 million people that were really following it, and it was all about investing in things that these hedge funds wanted to fight against and the businesses that we technically believed in, but they wanted to see tank. um, when we have something like that and have a community to bring all the money together into one position, it's illegal or looking like it's illegal. But when a hedge fund decides for everybody that invests in their fund to short the heck out of one business, it's not considered that. Right? It's manipulation at its finest. They can control the market. We can't control the market altogether. We can't bring everybody together to say this is a position that's being heavily shorted. If you like it, buy it. If you don't like it, then don't buy it. Right? We can't do that. So for cryptocurrency, and many people that want to manipulate the market, or many executives or big money investors or institutions or hedge funds that want to manipulate the market, with more money that you have, the more manipulation that you can see within a position. So when I see phrases like cryptocurrency is going to zero, cryptocurrency is not going to be worth anything, right? That's something where I'm like, I don't see your point, right? I don't see where you're coming from and why you believe it's going to be the case, but you spouting this nonsense is what makes people feel hesitant to buy into the cryptocurrency market so that you can control the narrative, buy into Bitcoin at a very low price, hold what would be worth millions of dollars worth of Bitcoin when it does grow to a $200,000, $500,000, $1 million mark. To say that something it can either be zero or $500,000 is insane, right? So it gets people to go, I'm not going to touch it, right? I'm going to buy into what is traditionally known as an investment. I'm going to invest into the S&P 500, which is not a problem. I invest into the S&P 500, but I also invest in the cryptocurrency. So that phrase, crypto is going to zero or will be worth zero, you have what people believe as truth on the internet because of the things that are spouted by these traditionalists or people that are writing books and don't believe in Bitcoin or cryptocurrency. It's crazy to me. So before we get started, make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Also, if you guys want to check out my link for BTCC, that link will be at the top of the description. If you use my link, you'll get a 10% deposit bonus. You can get extra bonuses up to $10,055 and enjoy up to 40% lower trading fees. Definitely check out this link because you can trade up to a 250x leverage with no VPN and no KYC that is required. It is a great platform. I've been using it going on 2 years at this point, and it's been really, really good to me. So definitely give it a look, check it out, and start trading, start making some money. But the cryptocurrency market, we're seeing some positivity today. It's up by 4%. It's at a $2.28 trillion market cap. Bitcoin's up 4%. Ethereum's up 9%. XRP's up 9%. ADA is up 13%. We might be seeing some altcoin season type vibes here where Bitcoin is only up 4. Everything else is kind of making some big moves, 9%, 5%, 13%, whatever. So I'm excited about that, being able to see, an XRP back up and making some decent moves and everything. I hope that we have more greed that comes into the market and an extensive amount of greed. But I saw a comment. This is the whole reason that this video is coming out, is because I saw a comment that was like, what you don't know is that all cryptocurrency is going to zero, and the only ones that are going to be left is Bitcoin, XRP, and the top cryptocurrencies in the world. Now, while I don't think that or while I do believe that utility projects will be the major source of the next bull run and altcoin season, and the major push that will keep cryptocurrency at a high rather than seeing it massively collapse, I do understand that there's a lot left on the table below the top cryptocurrencies, right? That's where innovation comes from. That's where drive and competition really comes from, all of that stuff. So I don't necessarily fully believe that that's the case, right? All cryptocurrency is not going to zero. However, you have things through AI, through Google, that if you type in, will all crypto go to zero? And they say yes. Crypto can technically go to zero through likelihood varies dramatically depending on a specific cryptocurrency. So they talk about Bitcoin and theoretically possible as an absolute zero is highly improbable due to its established global adoption, massive network infrastructure, and deeply embedded market liquidity. So altcoins and new tokens. So why a crypto asset could go to zero? Loss of collective belief, meaning that when you look at, let's say, Toys R Us, or actually let's look at AMC. AMC had a ton of hype behind it, a big community behind it. But as you have time that goes on with them continuing to double down with their shorts and attacking AMC, all they have to do is wait it out for the collective community to go, well, maybe there's nothing here and I need this money, right? 1 year might not see too many people that leave. 2 years you start seeing some disbelief. 3 years, 4 years you see a lot more disbelief, and then everything's disbanded, and now you have the hedge funds that are taking over and doing what they want to do, and being able to collapse a big company like an AMC. They do the same thing with cryptocurrency, right? Where hedge funds will control the most of it. ETFs, people that have the most money will invest into a Bitcoin ETF where a lot of money comes into play. They go, we want to believe in this, or we believe in your fund, whatever you're doing. You sell Bitcoin, buy Bitcoin, inflows, outflows, whatever it is. They control a lot, manipulation, and it's a problem. Same thing goes for anybody that just has a lot of money and sees a project that suddenly is worth a lot, or sorry, is worth a little bit. They want to buy a boatload of it, control the narrative there, whether they want to sell it at a high point or buy more and just see the price skyrocket. When you spew all of these narratives that Bitcoin can go to zero, right? Things like this, right? Bitcoin will go to zero. It makes people doubt what they're holding, as well as doubt what they could have been bought, right, or buying, right? Um, and if that's the case, you then see negativity in the market. You see it go to not an absolute zero, but it goes to a price that now they look like it's an unbelievable price, and you never see it at this level. So they buy the heck out of it, and now everybody else is chasing it, and they're making money hand over fist. That is manipulation at its finest, right? They will do that because they have the the audience to say this is where cryptocurrency is going. We have millions and billions, or however many people that are watching and listening. This is where cryptocurrency is going. Price goes down. They go, let me swoop in and buy that. They see the price start to go up a little bit. Other people start to chase it. They then now go, well, cryptocurrency on the opposite side, it could either go to zero or it can go to 500,000. And now they start leaning to the $500,000 mark, and they already have their established amount, and now it starts to skyrocket because they decided to manipulate it from the beginning. Manipulation, if you have money, it is easy to manipulate any position. Not me. I don't have enough money to manipulate anything. I'm out here talking about positions that I buy, that I believe in, markets that I buy, that I believe in. But anybody that has multiple hundreds of millions or even billions of dollars can manipulate anything, can change anything. And that's why I don't believe in these things, because they said the same thing about the internet. That the internet will just be a fad. It will not be around. There will be no businesses built around it. There will be no money in the internet. And there is more money in the internet than we could have ever dreamed of. Right? Crazy to say, but there is. In technology, there's a huge amount of money. I think, didn't Elon Musk become like the first trillionaire or something like that? I might have just seen something crazy on on Facebook, but he's made a lot of money and is worth billions of dollars, if not $1 trillion. Um, yeah, I might have seen something that was just on Facebook, and sometimes they just lie on those things, on those posts. But either way, crypto is not going to zero. I don't believe that that's the case. Even if you just say, oh, the top cryptocurrencies are going to survive and everything else is going to zero, that's not the case. There's always going to be people that are invested into it, money that is spread to that, people that believe in those positions. Now, depending on what it is, it could be a meme coin that just doesn't have the belief anymore, it just doesn't have the audience, the attention, the popularity. Then yes, we could see it decrease. It won't go to zero, but we could see it decrease and not be worth what it was before. So that's my pitch. That's what I have for you guys. I don't want anybody to discourage you from your investments just because they have the audience to reach you. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Check out my link for BTCC down below. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.